Hey y'all, it's me Michael Mitchell back with another YouTube video. The topic of my video is SAG-Aftra. I think it's this company that's based in Hollywood, California. It's on strike, and Hollywood is on life support or on the verge of declining. No further ado, here I go. Let's do this. Now, I want to talk about this one right here because this topic has been on social media, been on the news for some time now, and I just gotta talk about it because I just can't just leave this out. I gotta say something about this one. Now, this SAG-Aftra in Hollywood, the writers who work for SAG-Aftra has been on strike for some time now over labor dispute, not getting paid enough for their not getting paid enough for their service, not getting paid enough for their work, writing movies, writing TV shows, etc., etc. And now Hollywood is on the verge of life support. Hollywood is on the verge of declining, so to speak. Now, my 2 cents is I think it's good that the writers are on this strike because the writers in Hollywood know their worth. Everybody knows their worth, and plus, California is one of the most expensive. It's one of the most expensive states to live in right now, and Hollywood's in California. And these writers who work for Hollywood, they are not living in mansions like these actors are, which the actors are now supporting the writers on this strike because the actors are not being paid enough either. So they definitely need to be on the strike along with the writers. I believe that because California is one of the most expensive states to live in. These writers are not living in mansions. These writers are living in houses that they cannot afford. Now I don't know how much these houses cost in California, but I know they cost a lot. So they have the right to be on a strike because they want to be paid more. They want to be paid more for their work. And Hollywood needs to do something about this because they keep failing to reach a deal. If they keep on failing trying to reach a deal, trying to work something out with these writers, this strike will continue, and it might continue, and it's gonna continue to this month and next month and the month after next. If this strike continue, they are on the verge of declining, something they can't come back to. Now I can understand the actors are supporting the writers in the strike because they are on strike along with the writers too. So Hollywood, I think it has something to do with the Hollywood corporation that's in Hollywood right now, because they want all the money to themselves. They want the control. They want the power. They want all the money to themselves, and they're gonna give a little bit of the money, which is leftovers, to the writers and actors, and they can't. And that's a damn shame right there, man. It's the corporations that wants to be controlled. It's about the reason for this strike. It's about greed. These Hollywood corporations are greedy as hell. They want all the money to themselves and give a little bit of the money to the leftovers to the writers and actors who are working their asses off for Hollywood. I think that's what's causing it right now, in my opinion. And I just found out that Mandy Moore. That that y'all probably know who Mandy Moore is. She is a pop singer. Now she's an actress. She just got a Hollywood Walk of Fame back in 2019. She played she played a mother in this TV show. This Is Us, and I just found out recently. I just found out like recently from today that she is receiving 1 cent, 81 cents from that show that is on streaming services right now. And I look like, what? You mean to tell me that Mandy Moore, who is a pop singer, an actress, just got a Hollywood Walk of Fame back in 2019, and her residential check is 81 cents, a red cent? Oh my lord. Hollywood did this woman dirty. Dirty. How you gonna give Mandy Moore 81 cents for her show that she did, This Is Us? You're giving her red cent for that show? 81 cents? That's dirty. They did her dirty, man. I can't believe that. She definitely need to be on strike along with the writers. Cause that was wrong. That is so wrong. She is worth more than a red cent. I feel so bad for her, man. Cause Mandy Moore is one hell of an actress, man. She did her thing. She is one talented woman. I bought one album from her. It's called Mandy Moore, her name, back in 2001. She is a hell of a singer, talented woman. She did not deserve that. Oh my lord, Hollywood did this woman dirty. Now I can understand that the strike has some. I can understand that the writers being on strike because of they are not receiving money from these little services, from these streaming services such as Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Netflix, and Lulu, Peacock. And to tell you the truth, I really don't mess with these little services because I can understand they're not receiving money from these stores. They're not receiving the money that they're making from these streaming services because I'm kind of like confused with I'm kind of like confused what their problem is with these little streaming services. Why they're not receiving money from the receiver services? Because everyday working people are moving more to the streaming services than cable TV, because cable is high as hell. Cable is getting expensive now. That's probably one of the reasons why, because cable network, like Spectrum and Dish Network, they are high as hell. They are expensive as hell. Everybody can't afford cable. That's the reason why they're moving towards streaming service like Netflix, Roku, Hulu, and Peacock, because cable is getting expensive now. Because I can understand why the writers are not receiving much money from streaming services, and because cable is high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. But Lord. Hollywood is on the verge of declining. If they don't fix the problem, then these greedy ass Hollywood corporate people are part of the problem. Because actors and the writers know their worth. So my heart goes out to the actors who are now supporting the writers who are on strike along with the actors who are on strike along with the writers. I hope these greedy ass Hollywood corporations can figure out a way to work something out with the actors and writers, because Hollywood is on life support right now. And Hollywood is on the verge of declining. So these Hollywood corporations who are greedy as hell need to make peace and trying to figure out a deal to work something out with these writers and actresses, to work a deal out with these writers and these celebrities right now, because Hollywood is not looking too good right now. For real. Hollywood is on the verge of declining. If they don't do something, these Hollywood corporation people are part of the problem, because greed will poison men. Greed will poison your soul. Always remember that. Greed will poison your soul. So I'm definitely supporting the writers and the celebrities on strike due to labor dispute, low pay, not being paid enough, because they deserve that. The writers deserve more pay, the celebrities deserve more pay too. So I hope and pray that the Hollywood corporation will figure out a deal to work something out with these writers and celebrities, because Hollywood is not looking too good right now. So that's all I have to say about the situation. This is your boy Michael Mitchell, back with a YouTube video. And stay safe and have a wonderful, blessed day. Take care of yourself and each other, and let today be yours. Remember my motto: Team Positive.